Hi. Hello, hello. I know it's a surprise. It is a noontime live instead of a Thursday night. Well, we're having that too tomorrow night. This is a twofer. This week is a twofer. You get two of me. So, well, hello, Miss Janet. Hello, hello. So, yeah, I don't know who all will be here today because this is not my normal time to be live, but I thought I would try it because I missed last week and I thought, you know what? I've got such pretty jewelry that I'm so excited about, and so I am gonna launch it right in just the next few minutes. So get ready because it's pretty. It is really pretty. So let me know when you hop on. Let me know where you're watching from, and so I know who I can chat with. So anyway, we'll give it just a couple minutes for everybody to kind of find me, all the notifications. Let me make sure all of the notifications are going out. I'm going to share this on my personal page. So if you would do the same, actually I'm going to do it in here. Would you do the same? I would appreciate it. If you would go in and if you would share this for me. So let me take care of this little, you can't do it until it starts. So let me do this and then we'll chat. Tell me what y'all have been doing. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to share it. Okay, there's that one. One more. I'm going to share it into the group. I always forget to do that. So if you are in the group and I have not shared it, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's the group. There's the group. There we go. All right. Well, Helen. Oh, Miss Murtis. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. I hope that he's going to be okay. I hope it's nothing big. So I'm glad that you are, maybe we can bring a smile to your face. So let me know, just text me how he's doing. And let me know if I can do anything for you. Let me know, I'm not far away. So when I was at market in March, June. Where am I? This is July. June. I was on the hunt for really pretty jewelry that was a little bit different, kind of the same, it's not the same style, but I know y'all love it. And so I love the jewelry that I pick out. And so anyway, I found lots of new vendors, lots of new sources for me that I'm going to add on top of all the other things that I have. So I'm excited. There's some bougie bracelets that are here and they're going to be awesome. You're going to love them. Amazing quality. And so shop the same way. There's no code because all these are new arrivals. So you can shop if you're here on Facebook. You can shop on there. You can just, if you've never set up an account before, a shopping cart, all you have to do is type in the word register in the comments and it will below this video. Now, if you're in the group, if you're in the Facebook group, I don't think you can do that. You have to hop over to the business page. Comment Sold did a little thing last year that changed all of that. So you have to shop within either the app or the Facebook business page. I don't know why they did that, but they did. So we just have to march to their orders. But anyway, just comment the word register and it'll send a little link into your messenger, and then answer the questions and it will just set it up for you. And then as you shop, as you find things that you like, you just comment the word sold with the number above my head and it will put it in your cart. And you can check out as many times as you want during this live. The cart times are 1 hour. And so you can check out as many times as you want. You only get charged one shipping fee. And if you are out of town, if you live out of town, you'll have an option. Well, everybody has an option to choose the redo insurance, sort of a return policy, little insurance if you want, if you will. But if you live local, there's no need to purchase that. You can just toggle that off. But if you live out of town, it really works, because then you get, I pay for your shipping and for a return order. Anyway, all that to say, let's get started. I'm Sandy, and I'm the owner of Luxe. For those of y'all who have just recently found my shop, we are a family-owned business located just north of Houston in the Woodlands, Texas. And so everything passes through my hands. I choose everything, I curate everything, and we have clothing as well. But today I'm only focusing on these new arrival jewelry. And so, but you can shop either on Facebook or you can shop on our app. So hop over and download that while I'm chatting here a second, and then just set that up. And then it's so easy because you get all of the notifications, super easy. You'll know. Sometimes I just launch just strictly through the app. Like, I don't do a live, but I'll just put things and I'll just download, or I'll just, drop it on the app. So there's lots of benefits to downloading the app. Plus, if you're a first-time app user, you can use a coupon code that's on the banner right above at the top of the app. Let's see, everything will ship from here. And if you're local, we can do porch pickup. So choose local pickup. There's no need to pay shipping if you can pick it up. So let me know if you have questions. I'll be happy to talk about it and answer questions. And then let's get going, okay? So let me talk about my necklace. This is such a gorgeous necklace. This one is called, let me put it in here. Get my little scanner woken up here. Janet, are you finally over your foot surgery? Let me know. This one is the Flourish and Faith necklace in gold. And this is so pretty, y'all. It is, I'm gonna show you one up close. I love it because it's perfect for layering. It is perfect for wearing by itself, like I have it on today. And look here, look how pretty this is. This is that U-shaped chain, so it's really unique. And then it has this open cross pendant, and you can put it on, you can either put it on with the clasp here, or you can do it with a toggle. So if you wanted to move it up, you could, but this one is just so pretty. I love it. I will be wearing this so much coming up because it just looks great. I love the gold. I love it's like not a shiny gold. It's sort of a matte gold. It's not antique gold. It's just more of a matte gold. Can you see that? Isn't that pretty? I love that. So, and that one's only $24, y'all. When I say it's a luxe, they're not outrageously priced because that's not my platform or my shtick, I guess you could say. Let me see here. Let me tell you all the scoop about this one. This one is, I have it also in silver that I'll show y'all in a minute. It's 17 inches long at the shortest. And then it's got a 2-inch or 3-inch extender. This little extender is 3 inches. I measured it. And so you're going to love it because it is so great. This pendant is 2 inches long. So that is easy. That gives you an idea. I've got it on, I don't even have it on the longest. I have probably this much left on the chain. And it's lightweight, or you can wear it by itself. You can wear it, together. So there's the gold one. I love the gold one. Let's see. Oh, I hope you're over that soon, Janet. Goodness, that is not fun. Okay, and then I showed y'all these earrings. I'm just going to show y'all what I have on today because I wanted some gold earrings to go with this necklace. These are, I only have 2 left of these, and these are those pretty little happy hour gold circle earrings. These are 2 gold circles, and then that's just a little opaque disc there, and they're so lightweight. I love them. Like whether you wear your hair up or you wear it down, it's just super pretty. I love it. So that looks nice. I mean, I like the way that looks together. I like the gold. I don't like to do matchy, but I like these. So grab those together, and then these are gorgeous too. Look how pretty these are. These are gold, and they have the little circles, kind of similar here, but the bottom one is filled with little beads, and it's maroon and navy. It's all of the colors that you'll be wearing from now all through winter. And these are so pretty. They're like, they're just little tiny seed beads, and there's kind of a natural color, burgundy, navy, and a light gray, kind of a gray blue, kind of a smoky blue. These are so pretty. These are going to be item 103. Snag those up, super lightweight. You know, all my earrings are always light because I don't like heavy. So all the earrings are always light, and you don't have to worry about whether they're going to, you know, irritate your ears. They're all nickel free. So anybody that has trouble with, you know, that irritation, you won't have that problem with these. All right. Look at this pretty bracelet. I'll get to these in a minute. This is such a pretty, I know who's going to buy this one because, you know, it kind of has a little, this is a hammered silver bracelet, stretchy, and then around the edges is gold. So if you want to do a little, it sort of coordinates. And then, so it's like a two-tone, and it's stretchy. It's so pretty. I love this. This one is just a nice little hammered. There's the cross. You can see the gold right there. Really, really pretty. I just love this. And I have like, I guess my bones on my wrist are, I guess I have more of an 8-inch wrist, and these are fine. These are great. These bracelets are awesome. So if you have, you know, kind of that borderline where some of the bracelets might feel a little bit tight, and then some of them are, you know, where do you want to go on the extra large or whatever, these are perfect. You're going to love these. So grab this one. Grab that one, and then I'll go ahead and tell you about these bracelets, y'all, because they're pretty. Let me show you one up close. This is my new brand for me. These are Ermish brands. You might have seen them everywhere else. Let me scan them in. Y'all, these beads. I don't know if the lighting in here is going to do it justice, but these are going to be item 105. Look at the details. Y'all, these are, I didn't memorize the information. These are lead and nickel free. You get 5 separate bracelets, and then they fit up to a 7.5-inch wrist comfortably. They do come in plus size. I don't have them in plus size. I didn't order those because I wanted to see how y'all like these first, but I can get these kind of bracelets in plus size. So if you've always seen my bracelets and you're like, oh, my wrist is a little bit too big, they're a little bit too snug for me, let me know. Just leave a comment or let me know, and I will get some plus size. Not too many vendors have that, but I will do my best. I know this vendor does. So if you see any of these that I will be carrying, you can just message me. But they are so, so pretty. The color, it's like crystal clear. I mean, these beads are high quality, y'all. That's why it's priced at $35. It is worth every single penny. You do not need to worry about these at all. There's little square beads mixed in, little small rounded ones. These are more of like a teardrop sort of. And then this is a gold and iridescent little beaded set. And these are sort of like more of a diamond shape. The colors, I mean, mix these with some of your other gold jewelry. I just think it is to die for. Like, I love these so much. The lighting, I mean, look how they just pick up the lighting. I mean, the quality of these are all strung here in the US, so that's another plus. And yeah, you're gonna want these. You're gonna want these. So these are just a great basic. All right, moving right along. Let's see. Isn't that funny? That's called the Pina Colada one. Okay, here is the same necklace I have on, but it is silver. Oh, Beverly, you need plus size. Okay, if there's enough people that want the plus size, I will get some. I would do it. So thank you. I will add you to my list. And I'm going to take a little poll, too, on social media. So this is just like the one I'm wearing, but it's silver. This is the Flourish in Faith necklace. So you can wear this also with this pretty little bracelet. See, it's just great. Either one, the gold or the silver. The gold or the silver. Okay. Let me change my necklace. Have y'all had a good week? Today's Wednesday. I'm going to see y'all again tomorrow night because it's going to be sale night. Sale night for clothes. It's just clothes, not jewelry. So none of this that you're seeing now will be marked down. So, and there's no jewelry on the live tomorrow. Look at this. So pretty. Make sure I get it on the right direction. Y'all, this is another new vendor that I found. And y'all, this is just so pretty. Can you see these are pave stones? I'm right in your face, I know, but I have to be to show you this pretty necklace. This is a silver link chain, and it's sort of like, let me just take it off and show you up close. I should have done that before. Look, so there's the chain. It's sort of an open, almost like a paper clip, but not quite. And then look at these pave. This is a pave clover. Look how beautiful that is. Y'all, this could be dressed up. It could be dressed down. I love this. This is just so pretty. This one is 107, item 107. And it's pretty. It's light. The silver is such a great quality silver. You're not going to worry about it having any tarnishing or anything. My hair's getting in the way. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even do the clasp right. What in the world? There we go. I just love it. And I don't even have it on the longest one. It'll probably come to right here. Let me tell you the length of it. This one is the Charmed, and it's 19 inches. The shortest length is 19 inches, and then it has a 2-inch extender. So that is awesome. And this clover is 1 inch around, just so you see. It's lightweight. It's just a great little polished look. Layer it with your beads if you want to. This one just looks like, you know, you spend a little extra money on it because of the pave. It's just gorgeous. There are little rhinestones in there. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. You're welcome, Beverly. You're welcome. Okay, y'all. These are the same new vendor that I found. And these are sweet, y'all. These are so sweet. These are the Be the Light little earrings. I don't know. I hope you can see it. These look like you've gone to a fine jewelry store and picked up some earrings. These are a little hoop. They're a 1-inch little double hoop. Can you see that? And then there is a clear CZ that is just floating in between the two. I hope you can see it. Can you see it? Isn't that pretty? Y'all, it's just so clear. This one's going to be item 108. And they're just sweet. They're just nice. They're great little sorry, make you dizzy. Don't want to give you vertigo. Look how pretty. Can you see how clear that stone is? It is so clear. And it just sort of floats. I mean, it's attached, but it just floats there. So it kind of moves whenever you have your earrings. So grab those. This is item 108. These are just Luxe, y'all. These are such great quality. They are water resistant, so you're not going to worry about that. And yeah, they are just beautiful. I love the way these look. I love the way these look. They are, let me make sure I gave you the right. Yes, they're 1 inch. They're 1 inch right here in size. Okay? Somebody needs these in their life. Somebody needs those in their life. I'll do all the silver things right now. Okay, when I had bows, y'all, bows before anything bow, you guys snatched up. So when I saw these, I was like, got to get these again. Or not again, more bows. These are, can you see? It's like a little twisted little silver bow, and they are great size. They are, let me tell you the measurement. I knew y'all would ask, or wonder, so I went in and measured everything when I was setting everything up. These are the sweetly tied silver bow earrings, and they measure 1.25 inch from top to bottom, and then they're 1 inch across. So they're just a nice little size, and they're so pretty. Look how pretty the texture on there. I love the twisted silver, and they're a great price. They're 15 bucks. So I love those. Love them, love them, love them. Okay, let me change my bracelets. I'm going to show y'all these. Okay, this is another one of the Ermish bracelet sets. Love these. I don't know which one's my favorite. Tell me which one y'all like. Look at these. This is called Orchid Haze. These are by Ermish, and they are all hand-strung. They are made in the USA. The colors in here, there's lavender, kind of a blush pink, kind of a light blue, a natural, and then some beautiful clear beads here. There's actually purple here too. There's this little strand. There's clear, iridescent clear. There's square with some color mixed in. And then there's kind of a mixture of some iridescent and clear. And then this one is all opaque, sort of just sweet colors, like pastel colors. So love these. These are going to be the Orchid Haze. These are, I switched and put them on. They're so pretty, y'all. Same thing, same measurements. I can also get these in plus. So I'll be taking a poll later. If you already know, I know Beverly wants them. So if anybody wants plus, let me know and I'll work on getting those. It's almost time to go to market again. I can't believe it. So yeah, and I can get these all the time. So that is a good thing. Okay. So this is going to be item 110. Or as you say in other parts of the country, 110. I don't talk like that because I can't. It just, I try to say 10 or pen. I have to say 10 or pen or tennis shoes. Okay. For those of y'all who love the little huggy type earrings where you're not really a big earring girl, but you like them to be close to your ear lobe, I have these for you. Super cute. Here they are. Look at these. Are these not the sweetest? They're so adorable. They're gold, and they're just like a triple loop, but they're all into one, and it has a post. Look how pretty this post back is. So if you have short hair and you want the back of your earring to look nice, look how pretty that is. I mean, that is just pretty. I love that. This one's item 111, and let me tell you the size of this one. I think they're 1 inch, but let me double check. Oh, 1/2 inch. They're 1/2 inch across. And so for those of y'all who either like to wear a huggy where it just hugs your earlobe, or you have tiny little ears and you want a hoop, but you know, you don't want the regular size because they swallow your ears, these are perfect. These are perfect. These are awesome. So grab these. These are item 111. Okay, y'all get your fast fingers ready. I'm going to tell you about these, and then I'm going to scan it, and then, because I only was able to get 2 of these. These are, this is one of those pieces that you will wear every day. Like, it is one to treasure. Like, I love this so much. And it's a necklace that is filled with all kinds of meaning. And anyway, the quality is amazing. It is water resistant. And so it's just going to be awesome. So let me get that pulled up. Let's see, there it is. Yes, it's water resistant. It is 16-inch small chain with a 2-inch extender. Look how pretty. Oh, let me scan it. I can't do that yet. Okay. This is 112, y'all. Look how sweet. Look how sweet. That's like a pearl background and then like a disc with an inset gold cross. And the necklace, the chain is a petite open link. It's kind of a rounded link. I just think, y'all, this looks like you spent a lot more than $30 because this is just a great gift. It is a great, thing to give someone when they've made a decision for Christ, when they, get baptized, or maybe they have a significant event in their life and you want to give them something sweet, something special, something hard, something, where you just want them to know that this is where their strength comes from. I just think this is just so lovely. Whether you like to wear, busy jewelry or not, this is just a sweet little necklace. So this one's going to be item 112, and I could only get 2 of them. So don't snooze. Don't snooze on those. If you do want to waitlist these items, you can pre-authorize the waitlist because I can probably get more. Just market's a crazy time, so I couldn't get more. But I can do that after. So let me know. There's that. And these are super fun earrings. These are anything that I have that's like the painted wood, y'all are snatching them up. And these are unique. These are like a flower design with sort of a terracotta color here, a gray, a kind of a dusty pink, and then a natural color, and then the inside is a turquoise. And it's just nice. These are really pretty. These are the Easy Breezy drop earrings. These are going to be item 113, and they are $15. Love them. Okay, y'all know tomorrow night is at 7. Our normal time is going to be a fun summer sale. So I'm marking down some things to, make room for new fall stuff. Okay, I've got some turquoisey things here. Look at these. These are like that square little cross design. So it's turquoise gold and turquoise with a pretty little dainty chain in between. They're so nice. Let me see what length they are. They are 2 inches from the top post to the bottom. So, aren't they pretty? I just think they look nice with this. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alrighty. And then these are so pretty. These are, y'all love the stackables. I mean, y'all just love any kind of stackable I can get you. Especially if they have pearls and little tiny beads. But these are really pretty. These go along with, you see my method to my madness, the earrings I just showed you. So this is the same little cross, but these have pearls and gold beads. And I love them. You get 5. And they're just, don't they look pretty on? I just love them. These are going to be item 115. These are the Chasing Happy. I like those. They look nice with the shirt. Love that. And then if you like to do a necklace, I got a long necklace with a pretty turquoise pendant. It's not super long, so I mean I have the clasp on there, so it kind of fits right there, which is really nice, because sometimes you want something, you don't want it to always go down here, because if you work in an office, you get hung on your desk, or if you're in a classroom and you get it, you're a teacher and you get it caught on things. This is great. This is item 116. It's a turquoise marbled pendant. It's got it on both sides, and then the gold is around it, and then the chain is that open link, sort of that rounded open link chain. So, and it's 32 inches long. All right. That is our oceanside necklace. Here it is up close. See, there's the pendant. It's super pretty. And there's the chain. You can see it's just really a nice high-end chain. I wanted to get y'all some things that, sometimes you want to wear things that you're fine with, like fashion jewelry, but then sometimes you want to invest in something that you can keep for a long time. And that's what these are. That's what these are. So easy to wear, super easy to wear. They wear great with tops, dresses, whatever. Okay, and then I have one more little pair of earrings. This is a quick live today because, we all have things to do, and some of you are on your lunch hour, so I can't keep you too long. These, I know who's going to be buying these. I know, because it's almost like I picked them out for you. Let's see if I'm right when I see the orders. These are a little bit smaller than the silver ones. They're not exactly the same. The silver ones are a little bit longer. Here's the silver. But these are gold, and they're a twisted gold, and they just look like you just took some ribbon and tied it in a pretty bow. These are the Tied and True, and they are, let me tell you the size. They're a smidge smaller than the other ones. These are 1 inch. So it's 1 inch across and 1 inch down. So it's only like a 1/4 of an inch difference. But if you're a gold girl, these are perfect. Grab these for sure. These would be such a pretty gift for somebody too. I mean, how cool would it be if you're a parent of a school-aged child, elementary, and you go to the first day and you take the teacher like this adorable pair of earrings or one of these necklaces or a set of those bracelets. I mean, that would just brighten their day so much, because they're going to get notepads and, all kinds of things. But, this is personal, and it's like, hey, I had you in mind when I bought this. And so I hope that you'll get some of these for your teacher gifts as you start your school year, because that is right around the corner. Okay, so I think that's all for today. I will be answering questions if anybody has questions. I'm going to launch these on the website and post them to the app, and so y'all can shop. You only get charged with shipping one time over the 24-hour period, and they all ship here from Texas. They're ready to go. I've already got them ready to go. And then tomorrow night, Thursday night at 7, right here, I'm doing a summer sale, and it's going to be it's going to be a variety of discounts, but it's going to be up to 50% off select styles. So I'm doing that as just a way to give y'all some little push at the end of summer, because now we're on the second half of summer, to kind of get some things in your closet that you can wear through, from now until on into fall, and you can enjoy the heck out of them now. So, thank y'all for loving my shop. And for those of y'all who are new, I'm so glad you found me. And make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook and all of the things. There's a Facebook VIP group that you'll want to join too. And like I said, if you want to download the app, you can get a discount for your first app purchase there. It's in your app store. Just look for Lucy Doo Boutique. And thank y'all for hopping in here on your lunch hour or whatever you're doing today. And I will see y'all tomorrow night at 7 right here. And get your fingers ready, get comfy clothes. It's going to be a fast, full night. Okay? Bye, guys. Y'all have a good hump day. Bye.